too? Speak up. I too. You too? Yeah. And when is your birthday? On 22nd. Yes. This little boy is very, very smart, and I love him. Give me a kiss. I'm about to take that picture. We about to take pictures too because the camcorder saves it all, and also picture saves it all. When we leave, delete
B,
all the lights because I got a light bill.
B, this footage from like 2002, bruh, 2003, and it looked like it's from the 90s or something.
How
Bro,
technology has advanced.
we out, we much older than kid, but it's like we was, you know what I mean? I was in third grade.
All right, come on, let's go. Where my keys at, babe? All right, Babu, man. I can't go sit down. She got the picture. Piggy got the picture. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, I been that kid, B. Sit your leg down.
I wonder what this has to do with the album.
What you mean?
Like what this whole documentary series has to do really with the album, because the album doesn't seem too long. So is the album going to be a conceptual album or what?
I think it's gonna display more of like, him being his upbringing. You know what I'm saying? I think Casino
Yeah,
is being his base of like him being from Vegas. And like I think
yeah.
it's a play on life being a gamble and all this type of stuff. You know what I mean?
See, that's why I was insinuating, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to see where it's all going to tie in at, because obviously we see the casino in the cover right here. We haven't really had that quote unquote coming of age story from Keem himself like that, unless some people
Yeah.
want to count Melodic Blue. But yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like, especially with him having a lack of features on this upcoming project, it's very telling to see what this album's going to be about, especially with him rolling out a documentary for it.
Facts.
They're passed away. Janet's just like, you know what? I hear Vegas is cheap to live. Let's go ahead and move to Las Vegas. Vegas was 10 times better than California, I could tell you that, as far as financial, not being afraid of like the neighbors, not being afraid of letting Hakeem be outside to play.
Dang, she was bad. Who's
He
that?
was little. He had to be like
Hakeem.
4 or 5.
Yeah, he was like 4 or 5.
What? You see her,
When he
bro?
stayed.
Let me go back to
Because he
03.
moved over here when he was like 2.
Yeah.
His mother, Janet, stayed over in the next apartment complex. But he was always with us. So it was my mother, her boyfriend at the time, my brother, and myself. And then, babe, you stayed right here.
I stayed right here. He had a little girlfriend over here. Oh, that little girl used to stay around. She used to
Look, black people. Oh yeah, he had a little girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I got an auntie right here and an auntie over there. So I used to be like 4 years old going all the way around the big wheel. Like take the big wheel and then go eat their food. So I was just that kid that just like always just like running around ever since. And then there's these girls. She was like my girlfriend. I had a couple girlfriends like in school, like 4 years old. It was this family. It was just a bunch of girls. And I used to just go over there all the time. And I guess the dad was never home. And then all of a sudden I go over there. I'm like, bro, there's boards on the window. Like, what the fuck happened? Like the dude did some foul shit, got home, like killed 3 of the siblings. Shit like that would happen. It was like weird shit in Vegas. Like,
Damn.
Hold up, we about to get an introspective Keem?
Yeah, B, I'm telling you. You gotta watch the part 1, B. Watch part 1.
My name is. I grew up in Las Vegas. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. Hakeem, that's my brother. When I came here from Hurricane Katrina in 2005. So I was a kid, but I was, of course, I looked at Vegas the same way.
Hold up, B. Hey yo, I got into a lot of them Vegas, the Katrina niggas when they moved to the town. I was telling my wife a story about that nigga Corey Keller from New Orleans. Slammed the nigga head to the trophy case.
Everyone knows what that is.
Jesus.
It was nice and sweet, but it's like it's not glamorous out here.
I just seen like weird, grimy shit. Like I seen prostitution, pimping.
It's everything. Homeless people, prostitutes, the gang banging is at an all-time high. The murders, the robbings, the killings. It's a city of sin for sure.
Shoot,
You ever been
that's
to
every
Vegas, B?
hood.
You ever been to
No, I have
Vegas?
not.
Streets filled with diseases and pleasing teachers.
I'm telling you, I've been locking highs with prostitutes for the last 3 months, B.
Hey, B, when your documentary coming out, B?
Glass slippers, B. Hey, that ain't Cinderella.
Think she know how to run in them, B?
Hey, she's a track star. Yeah, B, you know you ready, B? Hold it down, Connie.
Big
Did he slap on her butt?
I hope not. I wasn't trying to look at her too much, B. I was looking at the stems, B. The stems.
Nah, B. I'm watching. Hey, you watching side? Wait, what? A. I'm watching side B. B. I'm on the other side. Hold up. Did Baby Keem get a smack? Oh, that's Connie's friend, I guess.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. She be out here I'm not never fucked up.
Your life in Vegas. Azaria's birthday. Camera's on me now.
Yeah, that's her friend.
I won't be looking like this. But round. I'm fucking drunk and shit. Yeah, hold on.
Girl, she asked me to go to the store, but she just don't know I don't have no license. Nah, fuck her shit up. She real drunk, y'all.
Nasty, I'm fucked up. I'm not fucked up. Look.
Ooh la la, papi. Ooh la la, babe.
There's a whole bunch of mess happening. I mean, it's
Hey, B.
relatable.
Yeah,
There's a whole
it's very
bunch of
relatable.
mess.
It's very relatable, chaotic, bro. You know what I'm saying? No place where a kid should be.
Hey, come here,
Exactly.
son, come here. Come here.
And Keem just out there. Hey, Connie friend, bro. She trying to throw that thing on that stage.
B, that's inspiring him right now, B. Look at him in the studio. That's inspiring him. This is villain origin story.
Oh, she going on, boy.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
man.
that's inspiring him, B. Hey, I gotta hear some lyrics about Aunt Connie, man.
Hold on, that wasn't Connie. B, relax. She
Oh
behind the
no,
camera.
the cousin. I mean Aunt Connie's friend.
Oh.
See what I mean? That's how a female man put it down.
Oh.
Have a nigga
Wait,
coming up in the party.
Right there, just study couple shit here. I'm like,
She gonna get his money, bro.
I run away. Let me get it again. I like that lyric better. I run away on Mother's Day. Yeah. I run away. Once I feared away.
When we started feeling like we have to take care of Hakeem was when he was about like 2 years old. It's not that Jennings did not want to have a kid. It was more so that during the time when she was pregnant, she was having complication with her Hakeem's dad. So then she would like go in and out of like crying, and then it was her first kid. You know, so it's not that she didn't want to have him. It was just complicated
Just loop the first half. No.
Oh, that was his mom.
Who?
Oh man, that's baby Keem mom that we was talking about, bro. That I was like, oh, I'm watching her. Oh,
that ain't the friend.
that's mama. Oh man, mom. That's
Hey,
moms, bro.
B. We can be sympathetic about this, but he better not ever get into a rap beef because this is recorded. It's being shown to the World Wide Web.
What he say? Overs and ran about family drama because you heard Mr. Morale. Because you watched the Booman documentary. You know what I mean?
He gonna have to beat Rabbit them, B. He gonna have to use his own insults against him.
Dang. And it's crazy because I was like hoping that wasn't his mom because I'm like, I'm talking a little greasy. But like, man. Hey, but I know niggas in the neighborhood that moms was like this. A couple of them. And I had family members like this too. So Keem. Now I'm looking at her, bro. That do look like her. That look like him. He look like her.
See, I can barely see it because it's not as clear to me.
Yeah.
So cold when you push my love, when you can't even love. So cold, so cold. When you tell my cover.
So glad you are rushing home, lady. Lady? I don't see a lady. Shut up. Shut up. What's up, Jimmy? Guess.
Janet,
Go out over, girl.
you want to go for a walk with me and the baby? Look at me.
Hey, this kind of sad.
Yeah, it is,
Janet,
B.
what's wrong?
I might not put the post this B.
When I come to Vegas, I'm the older cousin. So Vegas, I'm in LA. Vegas, like, you don't take that stretch unless you finna party or do some shit. So I ain't really come out to Vegas like that. But each and every time I did, Hakeem came through to see me, and he was always looking up to me, and he was always thriving to be something.
This nigga got the bulletproof vest joint on.
Early. You know what I'm saying? I heard that pain and what he been through with his moms, with his family. You know what I'm saying? Being a kid, you know what I'm saying? Being an older brother, I felt all that.
He sound like
When I was talking to Dre
Gangsta-licious.
in the van, like I said, man, Hakeem gonna blow. I seen it in him. You feel me? Like, I was like, he gonna blow. That hip-hop saved lives.
Yeah, even back then he had a nappy head.
Yeah. That's hard. Hey, yo, B. Yo, hold up, yo. Yo, I didn't know I was gonna get myself into that, man. Cause on the first episode, he didn't show his mom much, but intertwining and like listening to his last album, what was it called? Melodic Blue. He discussed, the trauma his mom did with a little addiction, just a tad bit. And he was like, I'm gonna talk about, that when it's time. And I guess he just want to get into some of that trauma he dealt with living with his mom out in Vegas and after the grandmother died. Cause if you watch the first part, they all lived in a 1-bedroom house with his mom moved in with the grandma, the grandpa, the uncle, the aunties, and they all stayed in one bedroom apartment. So it's a lot of trauma there, bro. Dang, I apologize for that. I didn't know that was your mom's, bro. I was just yapping.
We thought that was his Aunt Connie's friend.
Yeah. But nah, man. This is the type of stuff I like about with certain artists. Be when it comes to like rollouts, like he putting out. This is personal, so that's why I think it's gonna connect a lot with the album because he wants you to also have this visual with this album as well. So now you'll kind of pay attention with like some of the direction he's going to. I don't know. I think it's a really good piece to add to the album as well. So
I do wish the album rollout was a bit longer because I wish we would have had a single to go with this to kind of indicate where the album is headed. Maybe not even a single that was on the album, but a single to help promote the album itself. Because I think if you're not a Baby Keem fan, you're not going to know about this whole documentary rollout thing. So, and I don't see a lot of people from the times I do get on social media, I don't see a lot of people really talking about this. So I'm trying to see like, how will people know of this even though they just see the album? Like, will they go and look it up and then it'll pop up? Or like, See, this is added context to help you give more perspective on the album and situation, but it's like that this is one of those like very niche rollouts where it's like it's not like an in your face. There's not a lot of interviews that he's doing. He's not really promoting this as heavy. So,
but to be honest with you, in his unique position, being with Kendrick Lamar, PG Lane, and what they're doing, I don't think his short rollout. I think that's intentional, and I don't think it's gonna be a big of a problem for him, bro. You look at the first part of the documentary; it's like over 500,000 views already. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost at 600,000 views just off the little doc. I believe that it's gonna be okay with him. I don't. I'm not even gonna project like first week sales because he might be 80, 90, 70. Who knows? I'm just depending on maybe the new fans he probably has gained through this rollout and being just connected with Kendrick because it's been how long? 4 or 5 years? Pretty much almost 5 years. Because I think 2021
maybe
was
5 to
Melodic
6,
Blue.
maybe. Was
I
it,
think
or was it 2020?
2021. I think it was 2021. I could be wrong. I think it was 2021.
The Melodic Blue came out 2021. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the Keem before I even knew he was Kendrick cousin. Like he was just hooked up with Cardo, and it was like late 2018, early 2019, if I'm not mistaken. So you know what I'm saying? We was still doing the old pod when I knew about Cuz, but nah, I don't know, man. I like this, B. This is my type of aesthetics. I like this type of stuff. I like this. Cause like, bro, I wish my mom and them still had cameras from like 98. You know what I'm saying? Me, 97. We have old stuff from like 02, 03, but I was, you know what I'm saying? I was a big pup. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I was almost 10 years old.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think this is dope, B. I think this is dope.
I think it's cool for what it is. I just want to see with the album, does this add a bit more, not severity, but a bit more weight to it when I listen to the
think it
music
will.
now, because
Did you
I'm
hear that
actually seeing
snippet?
the visual with it.
Boy said,
The snippet sounded cool.
I run away on Mother's Day. That's
Deep.
hard right there. That's deep, man. And then seeing your mom in that position, and then to be vulnerable enough to show your mom in that position, to show millions of people this aspect and insight on your life, because a lot of people wouldn't expose the world to this type of stuff, and you could look at it in a way of like, dang, but at the same time, bro, it's like real life. And sometimes as an artist, you got to put those things you put in the dark out to the light just to get I guess healed from it, because that's a lot of trauma right there. And like from experience of having family members that experience things like that with their mothers, and addiction and things like that, it's really tough. Like I didn't experience it myself firsthand, but secondhand through family members, through cousins, and seeing people in that position, it's tough, man. That's why I'm like, damn, it's dark, this deep right here. So I'm ready for the album.
I'm focused. I'm more so focused on the aspect of the atmosphere of the album, because if this is the case, if this is supposed to set the tone for the whole album, this is going to be a very drastic different sound / change from Melodic Blue to this. So I'm wondering, will people like this from Keem of all people?
I think they will, because I feel like think about not getting. All right, so with Keem, he has a unique voice. He had his own sound when it comes to production as well. He was doing things that people are doing now back in 2018. But we don't know that personal side. You get to the point where you don't even know the artist. Like B, we don't know who Playboy Cardi is.
Correct.
Now we'll get to know who Keem is. Maybe if this not even a favorable album from him, but you will have some insight of who he is as a person. Because I feel like that what brought us into more artists in the blog era. We kind of had an understanding who they were because they led with a lot of their personality and who they were as people. Think about the Drakes, the Motion, Kendrick with it, J. Cole, even Big Sean. Like we knew certain aspects of this guy, even though Big Sean kind of later a little bit. So I decided, a little bit in there, he was kind of exploring more about who he is, but he still had tracks like "I'm gonna make $1,001,001 and do it again," and all this type of stuff. And like, I'm so I just feel like you could be in a point where like we in a point where a lot of artists now are built off aesthetics of like mysteriousness and aura forming. You know what I mean? But you don't really know who they are. And I feel like with Keem having like a Kendrick, a Dave Free, and other guys around him, they kind of probably helped him in this direction. And also being with Kendrick, who actually done this on his debut album, like as one of the like a pinnacle of a concept album of like telling you a day in the life of him and a good kid in a mad city. And I think like the direction they're gonna push for it. I don't know, B. I think he in good hands, B. I ain't gonna lie. If anybody has like the perfect people around him, it's kind of Baby King when it comes to aesthetics, rollout, direction of an album. He got one of them guys next to him, B, and happened to be one of his cousins, which is crazy. That's also part of the family that understood what his mom was going through secondhand. I don't know. I just think I don't know. I got a little. I ain't gonna lie. From watching these, I got a little high expectations for the album.
I'm trying to temper mine because I don't want to go into there with expectations that I'm setting myself, and then he doesn't meet them. So, and I don't want to put that on, and I don't want to put that as a ding on the album because, it's not on him to meet my expectations.
Yeah, but when I'm saying, all right, my expectations are not this being like, oh, this grandiose of like a storytelling. Yeah. My expectations is just the vulnerability. I'm trying to see what else he's gonna explore with this album, because what he showed us, I think we're gonna have him some vulnerability in this. So, and, I don't get it. This I don't get attached to artists like I did as a kid. I'm an older guy. I just want to see how could he grow artist wise, because I remember him being the I die for my, what I'm saying, we say Baby Keem just humbled a model, like let's see if we go past that, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, speaking of that, I was listening to Baby Keem 2 weeks ago. Me and my wife leaving to go play we was playing Top Golf. She got mad at me because I was listening to the I listened to Down for My Bitch album, and I kind of swerved a little bit. And I'm like, what? I was like, bro, we didn't talk no more the rest of the ride because she was upset how it bro, she didn't talk to me no more till we got home. But nah, that Baby Keem, Baby Keem just humbled a model. But yeah. Shout out PG Lane.
Music.
Yeah, man. So yeah. Hey, I don't know, B.